Good afternoon. It's Friday, the 2nd of December. You wouldn't think it was December. Absolutely beautiful day with not a breath of wind. A perfect day to play golf. If you did get out to play today, just think of how lucky you were. Just a little update on what's been going on around the golf course, and there really is some great work being done by the greenkeeper. So a big thanks to them for all the work they have been doing. So if you have played recently, you would have seen that overseeding at the fairway. You might see lines down the fairway. That's from the seeder just cutting into the ground, and it lays the seed then into the ground, which we get a much better strike rate. So even at the moment, we were looking at it earlier on with Keith Byrne, and you can see the seed starting to grow already, which is brilliant, right? So getting a strike now is great. Now people might be worried about why are we seeding now, but believe it or not, even if the weather gets cold next week, which is forecasted, the seed will still be okay, and we will get a strike later on in the year or early next year. So we will get benefit from all that work being done. Another great thing that has been going on recently is, and you would have seen it, is the resodding. The sod came in. We got the sod in on Tuesday, which was great, and the guys there was 350 metres of sod come in, and it's all been laid bar a little bit laid out on the golf course in 2 or 3 days. So it's been brilliant. So I'm up at the back of the 13. You can see over my shoulder here. So this is part of the new pathway on the way to the 14 tee box. So you'll see that if you do play, or even see it on the video, it's a different colour grass, it's a different type of grass. It's ryegrass. What we try to get in the playing surface is more fescue, but fescue isn't hard wearing enough for the pathways, and they're very heavily worn pathways. So ryegrass is a much stronger grass, much more suitable for high traffic areas. So you'll notice it's a different colour, different type of leaf on the grass, but it's much better for those areas. So all 350 metres almost have been laid in 3 days, which is brilliant from the guys. So you'll see, I don't think there's too many areas left. I think you might have noticed last week as well that the area on the left of the 8th green, that's been resodded. So there's more areas to be done with the sodding. Like you might never stop, but we have to get to a point where we say, right, that's it, that's enough, let's look after that. Make sure that we can look after what we have down, because it does take, even at this time of the year, it could take a bit of watering, and if we stretch ourselves too much, we mightn't get the full benefit of it. So we'll probably just leave it for a while with the sodding. The bunker on the 4th hole, I know the hole is closed, but the bunker has been, the first bunker on the left hand side, revetted this week, and it looks fantastic. A great job, again done in-house by the team, so well done to the guys for doing that. Looks really, really well. Now, a couple of people have emailed about why is the 4th closed, and part of the reason is to do with the bunkers being redone, but again, the area needs resting. There's, again, a lot of, as a pure links course with such fantastic dunes, the walking areas around the course are very, very narrow, and then with the amount of traffic, some of the areas are very hard wearing, and it's just to give it a bit of a break, to get the grass a bit of a rest, so when it comes to whenever we decide to open it again, we know that the grass is stronger and able to take the wear. Other things that have been done this week, there's been a lot of feed gone out onto the fairways, so again we start noticing that in the next week or two. I think everywhere, every part of the course, fairways, tees, greens, has had a little bit of a feed just to keep it going. So all in all, great work being done. I think the course is in great condition. The greens are superb. I had a couple of people here today who were really complimentary about the condition of the course and how well it's playing. Thanks as well to the members for all the mats. I've seen people out there using the mats, so a big thank you for that. If you are outside the areas, please do use the divot bag as well. But again, big shout out to the guys in the shed. Great work being done. Much appreciated by all the members. I know I'm speaking for everyone when I say that. AGM, I should mention that. AGM is on Sunday, the Grand Hotel in Malahide, just over my shoulder there. 4 p.m, everyone should turn up. It is worth coming to. It is, obviously, it's a big part of the club. So I'm always interested in hearing what people are saying. I'm sure the council are as well, and all the committees. So do come along, 4 o'clock Sunday. If you're playing golf this weekend, lucky you, enjoy it. And I hope the weather forecast for next week isn't as bad as what they say. I'm sure it won't be. Okay, have a good weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.